So, hello and welcome back to round two? Two of the Noob journey, but it's really round three, but round two for me. And today we are at Canada. No qualifying today, because Rickson and Chook, I still can't say his name after almost 2 seasons, they've done a custom grid. We're starting in P8 at Canada, our teammate directly behind us. We're going to go to 5 red lights any minute now, but we've got the slow guys up front and the quicker guys near in the back. So I'm just in the middle because still not sure on my pace. So gonna go to 5 red lights any second now. So he goes to 5 red lights at Canada. It's lights out, and the way we go, we get a phenomenal start off the line there. We've hit the back of Charlie, we're in the wall. Oh no, we've taken the one out, we're in the wall, off the line at Canada. And oh dear, that's definitely not what we wanted to start off our races. We struggled to get in reverse there, get it facing the right way again, and we took 3 people out there, well 3 including myself, and I'm just spinning it round. I'm having flashbacks to season 1 where I just couldn't keep it in a straight line, and that is a horrendous start to our races. We spin it again. Yeah, I've caused absolute carnage in turn 1. 2 people are already out of the race apparently. Oh no, just 1 person behind me somehow. But I'm really struggling at the start of the Canadian Grand Prix. We spin it again. It is just not going well for us at the moment, so we've got a lot of ground to make up as, yeah. But coming on to lap 2, we get a massive screen freeze here on lap 3. We go in deep as there is Alex Degu. No, not Alex Degu. Some Jonesy, I think. I'm not sure, but he's spun behind us, so we're up to P11, so been a decent recovery drive so far from being miles behind as we come on to lap 6. Bussius Crackius ahead of us. Oh my god, Drobo Jobo all out of shape there as we fly past him. We're going to try and go around the outside of Bussius there, can't quite do it. We're going to throw it down the inside, very audacious move, and that doesn't work either. So, oh, he's put it in the wall. That's great. We're up into P8 now, and if you just ignore lap 1, it's gone pretty well this race. We're back up to where we started as we go in deep there. Coming on to lap 8 now, and it's time for intermediates. We've gone in deep, we're having to cut that corner. We've got Alex Degu ahead of us a lap down as Sesemba has come into the pit. He's leading this race at the moment as we get thrown into the wall by Bussius Crackius there. Absolutely reckless driving from him, and it's really difficult conditions. I should have pitted a lap ago, but I didn't. It's the end of the lap, coming into the pits as we just about get it slowed down for the line there. We are coming in for the intermediate tyre and a new front wing because, well, we all know what happened. Don't need to talk about it because it was rather embarrassing after being on the podium last race, and now I couldn't get into the right gear off the pit box exit, and to think we were fighting for the podium and on the podium at Spa, as soon as there's a bit of drizzle, we're awful. So exiting the pits now on lap 9, and we've got a massive job on our hands now. We've made up some positions during the pit stop phase. Onto lap 11 now, and we've got Jonesy down the inside of us. He's going to go for the move. He gets the move done. A lovely move from Jonesy there, absolutely perfection. I just didn't stand a chance because I was slow in the rain. And the reason we're up in P8 is just pure luck that we've made it this far. As we've got yellow flags, I wonder who it is. Is it Gods Among Us by any chance? Is it? Oh, what a surprise. Oh my god, he almost takes us out there, but Gods Among Us. Lucky to make it to lap 11 as we head on to lap 12 now. We absolutely really struggling through the chicane. As that did not go well, we get on the power too early and we put it in the wall. Reversing out of this tricky situation. There goes Frobo Jobo. And Bussius Crackius now behind us, and Luis Johnson, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Not sure, but he's just got ahead. Still ahead of Bussius though, so. But we're, oh, that was a bit of lag there, and this race isn't going well. Going into this race, my plan was to win, as we come onto the pits on lap 10, not 10, lap 15 now, for a set of wet tyres. I tried to take the Inters a lap longer than they could have gone, and it didn't work well because I just took them too far. As we get a better pit exit this time, as we're going to head on to lap 16 any second now, and it's going to be a tricky race because I've got no pace in the rain, and it's raining, so I've got no pace. Hopefully it will dry out before the end of the 35 laps. If you haven't realised, we're doing a 50% race today because Rickson is just nasty and made us do a 50% race. Heading on to lap 16 now. We've got Frobo Jobo ahead. We dive it down the inside and sort of hit him off there. So sorry Frobo about that, because that was just a bit nasty as we lost majority of our front wing in that little collision there. Jeff insisting that we pit for repairs, but no, I'm not doing it. I'm just taking these to the end as that's got some Mungles again in a wall, but he just loves walls. At least he didn't reverse off the line this time, so he's doing better than he has in this entire season. So on to lap 19 now, and Factual and Parler's going very slow ahead of us as we get a move done on him. He's still on the intermediate tyre. What is Factual doing on the Inters? It's just the wrong tyre altogether, as Frobo having issues ahead of us. He had a bit of a slide there. Are we going to get the better exits? That piece of his front wing just flew off. I think it was. So maybe, well, we've got a ton of damage to our front wing as we go on later on in the lap. We are going to come into the break. Oh my god, we've locked up. We almost take off Frobo's rear tyre there. And that could have ended in disaster for the both of us. My front tyre could have gone, his rear tyre could have gone, and that was a pixel away from ending in disaster. That was close. But on to lap 20 now, and we've caught up to Charlie from, well, we've raced him last season for quite a few races. But Frobo Jobo going slow again. It's just all over the place today, Frobo. We're going to try and dive down the inside of Charlie. It doesn't work as we just sort of take the other side of our front wing off. There's Bussius Crackers. We get a 5-second stop-go penalty for locking up. It's just a joke. This game needs to fix the penalty system. It doesn't work. As, oh my god, there's a massive pile-up of a crash there as we're now up into P5. We've been everywhere in this race. We've been last. We've been last again. We've been 8th for quite a while, and now we've worked our way up into P5 as we understeer like mad through there. On to lap 21. And I think, oh yeah, we've come in for our stop-go penalty now because the game's broken. So pull into the box. And I wanted them to put intermediate tyres on, but they didn't listen. They decided to put wets on. So it's time for the Inters, but the game messed up and put me on another set of wets as you change the front wing. We get a better exit from the pit box there. On lap 21, Elsa 35, well, coming on to lap 22, Elsa 35 now, and we're in the points. But points aren't good enough. If I want to be fighting for this championship, I need more than points and get a massive tank slapper exiting the pit lane. But points are no longer good enough, as we've been lapped by Causa now, who is leading the race. What is going on today? Causa leading the race as he's just put it in the wall. As we just went through the middle of Gods Among Us and Causa there, he just sort of turned right and into the wall. Oh. Well, here's a bottle job, but that's taking it to a new level as we head on to lap 23. We're going to dive it down the inside of a AI car, and that's not much really, but I didn't realise it was an AI car, so I left it space. And then when I realised it was an AI car, I was rather annoyed when I left it space. So Factual ahead of us, he's still on the intermediates, so he's working well with those tyres as he cuts the corner there, but then we absolutely bottled it. As we just try and get it facing the right way. The AI car has got back past us, as that's Louis Johnson again. I'm not sure because my screen's quite small. Lewis Johnson, that is. As we come up to the hair, onto the lap 24 now, and being lapped by our teammates as I just let him through. I'm not fighting him, I'm not trying to hold him up. I want him to get through, get us some good points. But then that compromises our run, and the car behind suddenly storming up our inside, and I just lock up altogether. And that was Bussius some nerd as we're under pressure from Louis Johnson. Oh, someone's front wing has just gone flying up in the air there. As Louis Johnson is going to try and go round or outside. We cover him off. We're actually going quite deep there. No, it's Alex Degu. We've just been overtaken by Alex Degu. What is going on? He's a lap down and he's just unlapped himself from me. This is mad scenes at Canada as Alex Degu has overtaken someone. Wow. I never thought I'd be saying that as we come on to lap 27 now. We're being waved blue flags as we absolutely just bin it into the wall there. Letting Causa through for the second time, and this race is just a disaster. It's just a series of bottle jobs. As we have to let... I can't pronounce his name. Too many X's and J's. As we're now fighting another Sauber. Sauber goes down. Nope, factual. Oh, and we just lock up there and mess that up again. Well, this is just not going well at all. On to lap 28 now, and I'm coming in for the ultra soft tyres, as that was very close, getting it down to the speed limit, so that was like a millisecond off as we're going on to ultra soft tyres and a brand new front wing. Surely it's just plain sailing, set fastest laps to the end of the race and make up as much progress as we can, as we're going to jump factual in the pit stop phase. I don't know why he had a slow pit stop there, but less than 10 laps to go. I'm confident we can get low end points. I don't want low end points, I wanted a win. And if it wasn't raining, I do believe I would be fighting for the win, but it is raining. Well, it's not now, but it was. So 4 or 5 laps to go, minus 1 lap for being lapped, so 5 laps to go now. And it's just a bit of a disappointing race, that's what it was. My expectations were high, and it just wasn't going to happen. Not at one point have I looked fast in this race. In the dry, I bottled the start, but onto lap 32 now, and we're coming through the first sector, and I've just absolutely understeered into the wall there as we get back on the power a bit early and smash it into the wall and lose even more of our front wing. It's just a complete shambles. It's just everything that has gone wrong, could have gone wrong, has gone wrong. It's just... you wouldn't think I was the same driver from Belgium, put it that way. It's just an absolute disaster as we head on to lap 34. Our race, last lap, December, congratulations to him for winning for Mercedes, our first win of the season. We're going to come across the line for P9 at the moment, as I have quite a big penalty, so chances are I've got at least 30 seconds of penalties, so I'm just going to have to wait for the next couple of cars to cross the line as I'm trying to get on board with Factual, just trying to find his car. And no, we've been pushed out of the points, P11, but officially for the championship I will get P9 or 10, I'm not sure, because 2 AI cars I think finished the race, so that's P9 really. Thank you for watching, please like, subscribe, check out my other videos, and see you next time.